a short video to help you measure up for your boots. Wear your regular jods that you're going to wear for competing or whatever you're going to be doing with your boots, and some usual socks. I'd recommend a light coloured pair so you can put a little mark on the sock at certain points. And you also need a soft tape measure and hopefully somebody to give you a hand. So we'll start first of all with measurement 1. And we're measuring from the back of your knee down to the floor. So if you have your legs slightly bent and measure with the tape measure straight down to the floor, and get your person helping you to pick up the measurement where it meets the floor. Obviously do the same on the other leg. I'd recommend doing this 2 or 3 times for each leg so you can get it right. The next measurement for measurement number 1 is the circumference around the top of your leg below your knee, where you've taken the measurement from. Just make sure that you've got it in the right place. You can see from the top to help your person measuring as well. And then just show them where you want the measurement to come from there. So that one there is the circumference for number 1. Make a note of that and then obviously repeat for the other leg. The next one is measurement number 2, which is the widest part of your calf. So make sure your helper is on your widest part of your calf, and I'd recommend a normal tightness of your tape measure, not pulled tight, not loose and baggy, just a normal sort of tightness. Now this measurement needs a height one as well, so just make a little mark on your sock round about the midline of the tape, so you've got a mark where the widest part of your calf is. And then we need to take a measurement from there, that point where you've made the mark on your sock, down to the floor. From the mark you made on your sock, straight down to the floor. Make sure your measurement, your tape is straight. Now measurement number 3 is a lower calf measurement, and that is 20 centimeters up from the floor. So take that measurement first of all and come up 20 centimeters and make a little mark. And then the circumference of the ankle measurement, and that is 15 centimeters up from the floor. So again, mark your 15 centimeters, little mark on your sock, and then take the circumference from that point. Again, just a reminder, repeat these 2 or 3 times each leg and make a note of each. Then we have your ankle measurement, a heel ankle if you like, and it's a bit of a tricky one. It's diagonally across from your heel to the front of your ankle. Now I do this one fairly loosely. I would also recommend taking the measurement with your ankle flexed equivalently to how it would be when you're riding with your heels down, especially if you've got a patent boot to allow you for a little bit more movement in your ankle. And then the next one is your instep. So go around your foot and look for the highest part on the top of the bony bit of your foot. And again, I would measure that one fairly loosely. And then the final measurement is across the ball of your foot, the widest part of your foot / toes. So if you do have a bunion or anything like that across this point, please measure around that, so give yourself enough room in your boot. And again, I would measure this fairly loosely. Make sure you use a soft tape measure, not a metal one, and take each measurement for both legs 2 to 3 times and make a note of those to see if you've got any differences. And of course, remember the ankle flexed measurement. You can also check your previous